This customer base is in the United States and Canada. Their assets are anywhere from tractor and the trailer to self-developed equipment such as what they call cement mixers, which are not what we would traditionally think of cement mixers. These are huge tractor trailer devices that have multiple V10, V12 diesels on them, to pickup trucks. Really, if you think of the oil service industry, they have all different types of equipment, and they wanted to track their key assets. The client had come to us and asked for a cellular solution at first, but the reality was, with some of the oil fracking that's going on in the US and things of that nature, there wasn't a lot of cellular coverage at the locations that they were at. So they came back and said, okay, could there be a cost-effective way to do a satellite IoT solution? They originally came to us and said, we're having a hard time finding the assets in our yards. Their yards can have 30, 40, 50,000 pieces of equipment. So the initial use case was, we just need to be able to find where this piece of equipment is so that we can actually deploy it and get it out in the field. When we had our conversations with this particular customer, they finally decided that they would like to have a self-powered asset. In other words, something that would not tie off of their battery streams on their vehicles, as well as something that would be very simple to install. So we came up with the Globalstar Smart One solar device. We were the first ones to roll that out in the field. So this customer got the first batch of them out there. It started off with an order of like 10,000 units and has grown up into as many as 23,000. But from that point, they're able to actually start looking at some other telematics solutions and things. They're able to become more efficient in location of their assets. The second thing is that they can actually start to track how long a unit's been out on site, how long it's running, things of that nature for maintenance, which is a key IoT offering. It was tremendous to their increased efficiency and their ability to forecast their work and locations of equipment, things of that nature. In this particular application, we're providing the device and we're providing the airtime, but we've integrated with a third-party application that the service company had already chosen to use. This is a key point because we're agnostic. We can provide that application, or we can integrate with another party's application, or if the customer's already got their own application they like to use, that's fine. We don't have an issue with integrating with it. One of the main recommendations I would say is always listen to your end customer. Make sure you answer their initial question. And when I say that, if they're looking for you to put a dot on the map, go in and put the dot on the map, truthfully. From that point on, you can start to build additional services that they will be able to use. I will always be very careful with a first run product, and I would set expectations with that customer correctly that it is a first run product, that there could be potential issues. And if you have a good partner, like we did with Globalstar in this case, they addressed it, they took care of it, and it's been a great match from this point forward. We have been working with this major oilfield service company for 5 years now, and we just extended our agreement with them for another 3. Thank you for joining us. For any inquiries, please don't hesitate to contact us.